Do I have to read the question?
Hello, Chris.
I don't even like this face, dude. It's funny.
Okay.
We're not going yet.
What do you want me to do?
It's difficult to look at the camera when you're speaking, isn't it?
Are we rolling or is it?
Yeah, we're rolling now.
Hey up!
Hello, sunshine.
Hello sunshine, right.
Why do you think young people start to drink? Well, either because they're bored or just think it's big and they're like...
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
And sometimes do get pressured into it, you know?
Yeah, yeah, dude, it's like peer pressure and stuff.
Yeah.
I think young people start to drink because everybody else is drinking, and I think that's the thing to do.
For a buzz,
Try and fit in.
Because I think it's cool.
to feel big and hard.
Could there be problems at home, getting a bad education, everyone's slagging them off so they go to drink? Well, I personally think because it's fun. When does drinking happen?
All the time.
Whenever.
Happens at a party.
They go out on like Saturday night.
Friday nights in parks.
Friday nights, Saturday
Friday
morning,
night, Saturday night.
Saturday.
Night time.
Friday nights,
yeah.
Saturday nights.
Sunday nights.
Parties, like gigs
Parties.
and stuff.
What is the purpose of drinking at these events?
Purpose is to have fun.
Just for fun, I think.
Fun. To get a killer hangover.
To enjoy himself.
To enjoy themselves,
To
really.
enjoy themselves.
But then again, it goes to a certain level where people just...
Throw up.
What do young people get out of drinking?
Oh, you get a hangover in the morning.
Get girls, go and have a good time.
They like being drunk, doing stupid things.
They think they look cool.
They get a buzz, think they're cool.
Fun. Hi.
And if I wake up with a killer hangover in the morning, then I know I've had a decent night.
Some people find it fun, and there aren't really any benefits, it's just fun.
There ain't no benefits on it at
No.
all. I stopped drinking.
Is a party the same without alcohol?
No.
No, it's boring, you just sit there.
It's not as fun. It's more fun when everyone's drunk.
It kind of lightens the mood up.
It does, it makes it less awkward.
No.
Why? Because you can get like...
Sometimes, yes and no.
Yeah.
But,
If there's alcohol there, you can drink it.
yeah.
I think parties are the same without alcohol because I'm quite mad and I don't really like it.
At what age should young people be allowed to drink? 16.
21.
17.
18.
16.
Within reason.
17.
I'd rather put it up to 17.
17, because then we can drink.
14.
Yeah, around 14 ish,
Yeah.
I don't know. What? 12? What the heck?
With a parent?
Yeah, but like, no, it's not right with 12-year-olds to be running around drunk.
13 to 15, they're just stupid really, they're immature.
When you're 16, you're more like mature and
Yeah.
you know what you're doing, you know how much to drink.
Yeah.
I think young people should be allowed to drink when, like, at the age of 16 or not 18, because if it's 18, then people drink at an earlier age because they think it's not legal, so they'll do it then. Whereas if it was 16, it'll be more allowable, so therefore they would rebel by doing it.
When do you think alcohol could become a problem for a young person or an adult? Oh, when they're drinking at like 9 in the morning?
9.
Like Ryan?
No, if you get up in the morning, you start drinking, then there is something wrong with you.
When they get too drunk, man, end up going out there and beating someone up and getting arrested.
I think alcohol could become a problem for young people, but I think it's not really a massive thing.
When they get addicted. Yeah, like, they don't stop drinking. I stop drinking like all the time.
When they go over the top and they drink
Yeah.
too much.
And
And then the violence
Yeah, binge
starts.
drink.
Yeah, binge drinking and stuff.
Do you think people in Derby drink too much?
Yes, probably.
Probably some of them. Probably me sometimes.
It depends what you think too much is, really.
I think people all over the country drink too much.
Generally, yeah, I think a lot of people drink far too much than the quota.
I think young people of the city under 16s especially at the moment, there is a problem with drinking as a recreation.
I'm trying hard not to do it.
I do see a lot of people in Derby that do drink too much, but then I think that's across the UK and across the nation, really.
For instance, I went out the other night and had a couple of glasses of wine and a pint of lager. You're not meant to mix them, but I think that's quite reasonable.
But what is too much? Are we going by like national average units, or it's very subjective, isn't it, as to what a person on a night drinks, whether it's too much for them or not?
Why do you think people in Derby drink too much?
Probably because there's not much else to do.
I think it's a cultural issue that we need to address on a more comprehensive basis.
Culture, alcohol is very socially acceptable.
I think if we had more things to do, more alcohol awareness weeks like this one, I think more people would drink that.
I don't think it's boredom or anything like that. The youngsters, it's just a cultural thing and they need to get out of it.
It's very easy to drink too much because it's very easily available, it's very cheap.
I think young people think that it's a fun activity and it's part of growing up.
It's like £1 a drink all night or 99p a drink all night. So that's for a shot. So £10, 10 shots, dead cheap. 10 shots is like 10 units, and that is a lot.
How many units are in the average pint of beer?
Depends what we're talking.
2.5.
Oh, really?
2, I think. 2.
If we're talking an average pint of beer, we're probably looking at 2.3. If we're talking Stella, then we're looking at 2.8.
2? Not sure.
Most people will drink like a strong lager and don't think that a strong lager is a Stella. Or, you know, real ales like the pubs that we're going to, like we're going to go to later. Real ales are a lot stronger, so an average pint of a real ale is like 6%, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 5.
So it's a lot more units. You're getting up to over 3 units just in a pint.
Probably 1.5 depending, 2 point, depending on pints.
I think a lot of men that drink have got this like general thing in the head that like, oh, I'm alright if I have 1 pint. Because I can have 1 pint and still drive.
But it depends on your body.
Can people have a good time without drinking? Yes, they can.
Well, I think so, but other people obviously don't.
No, I think
if you've got a personality, you can have a good time without drinking.
But do you think people drink to
Some
get
people
rid
are
of
boring.
Yeah, but they're inhibitions as well because they think they can't.
Yeah, I think people think that they can't have a good time without drinking.
Yeah, people can have a good time without drink depending on how confident they are at the time. But yeah, it all depends on the occasion.
The sad fact is that a lot, if they're not drinking, they're either smoking cannabis or taking speed. But I don't think that's completely true all the time. There are sensible drinkers out there.
What do you think you can do without drinking? What type of fun can you have?
Bowling, maybe a bit of cola.
A bit of cola?
Yeah, a bit of Coca-Cola.
What, a bit of vodka with that?
No, see, I'm staying to the cola. Today, have a good time. To prove that we can have a good time.
I think it is the culture at the moment of young people as part of recreation, to drink to have a good time. And I think we need to raise the awareness that actually there are other ways of having a good time without drinking.
I always say I get pseudo drunk when everyone else is like, I can just get into like social mode where like that certain part of my personality will come out. And I think like I've seen young people getting drunk and I've seen friends getting drunk, and sometimes a lot of drunkenness and behaviour is pseudo drunk, and it's just like, oh, I'm drunk now so I can behave in a certain way.
I'm having a great time, I'm not drinking at the moment.
Right, it's funny. That's pretty much it.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think. Okay.
Right, this interview was brilliant, Grant Arthur.
Thanks very much. Let's go.
Have you done?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
See you later.
See you later.
Dude.
We're good girls.
No, we're very good.
Cut.